I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
To throw again on second down. Mond got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They go play action here. Mond. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Marquise Goodwin. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McCann now for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mond. Flushed out right. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. DJ Moore with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it is 28-0. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Cook. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Check, lucky. Check 3, check 31, check 31.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Mon now off of play action. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down. Off the play fake, Mon. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Give to Cook out of the gun. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 28. So 3rd down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs.
Let's see him. Check the backer, check the backer.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Mon to the air on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen for Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 2nd down, it's Cook, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 8th rushing touchdown on the campaign and 10th overall. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Calais Campbell, originally a Cardinal, there with the tackle. Shreds the tackle, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Mon. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Mon looks to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 36. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
42 the mark, boys. 42. 40. All day, baby. All day. All day, baby. Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Double dog. Double dog. That's the way. All 52. Flare. That's him. 42's the mark. 42's the mark. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. Mike 42. Mike's good.
A final shot before half for Allen. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Half 85. Half 85. Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Danny. 56. 56. Check Mike 39.
A final shot before break. Allen rolling to his right. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
The first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 84 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 1st down, Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. 2nd in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now Mon. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. One man in the backfield, Murray on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Latavius Murray, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to let it go again.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception and you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's Mon.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
On 2nd and 9, Mon. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Mon going to throw it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
McCann for the point after.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Mond. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Flush to his right.
And a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Escaping. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Allen now looks to throw. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here's Allen.
Got a man. It's Waddle, complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine where they'd be be doing? They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
On the give, this is Harris.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, and they go back to Harris.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From the 36, Allen. Flushed out right. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Los Angeles, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports,